Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered in the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson that I had there, I would say like about 2 hours ago. On our first, when I first reported of this story that took place over there in Libya. They had a storm over there, like a flooding storm, because at first the death toll was like 150 to 200. 150 were killed, and then the death toll was potentially going to expect to rise to 250. Now we got another news article came out, so this is an update to the sit-down lesson that I did previously. Now from 150 to 250, now we have potentially 2,000 people were killed in this flooding. Wow, that's amazing, And keep this in mind, not too long ago, about a couple of days ago, you had that huge earthquake over there in central Morocco that claimed the lives of 2,100 people, and 1,000 were counted missing, and 26 were uncounted, but I believe this might be more, so I just want to add an additional note to that. But this is a news article from Reuters, published September the 11th, 2023, last updated September the 11th, 2023, and it reads, Libya's Palario Prime Minister says 2,000 dead in the eastern floods. The head of Libya's Eastern Palario-backed government says more than 2,000 people have died in a storm and floodings during a phone interview with a local television station. Osama Hamad told the television news presenter of Al Shamar channel the missing are the thousands and the death exceeded 2,000. Hamad did not give the source for the figures of the dead and missing. And this is the book of bring up that Luke 21:11. Right along with the Isaiah 29:6, I'm gonna bring out as well too. And this is the book of Luke chapter 21 verse 11. Great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. Right, the pestilence, the weather conditions, the tornadoes, the earthquakes, the floodings, the storms, etc. The famines, pestilence, the plagues on top of that as well too. It's the book of Isaiah chapter 29 verse 6. Right. Yeah, I made sure that they got your number too. And email address. Yep. Oh, you had your keys in the bag. In the bag, Right. And this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 29 and verse 6. And thou shalt be visit of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise and storm. Right, keyword once again. Storm and tempest and flame devouring fire. So it shows that Heavenly Father is definitely visiting this earth with these weather-like conditions. Now you might say it has something to do with climate change or Mother Nature, or to that exact point. But you got to give credit to the Heavenly Father. He's the one that's visiting this earth with these weather-like conditions. And these increasing life-threatening weather conditions as well, too. And that's what we've been seeing in the world so far in the year 2023. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 2. Then thou shalt understand it is at very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world. That's the key word, the highest. Which the Heavenly Father, Yahweh of Israel. I'm going to read again. 2nd Ezra 9 and verse 2 of the apocryphal books of the Holy Scriptures, and it reads, Then thou shalt understand it is at very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made, because he's the creator of everything. So he's definitely visiting this earth with these weather-like conditions. 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, the earth of people of the world.
I saw him yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He still sleeping. This one, I want to hear this song.
Right.
This, I guess, this is in the hole. Who's there?
Yeah, that's for birds. That's birds.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
what is in
City of Chicago, EMC. I mean, City of Chicago, EMS. Probably from the hospital or something like that, I guess. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying through the spirit, progress, and mercy of Yahweh Yahushua. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Karkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word, truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Akim. Scattered through four corners of the globe, preaching the word, truth and sincerity. And until next time, I will say shalom.